Hi, Janelle here, and thanks for clicking through. Would you love 2020 to be the year you quantum leap? Would you love to learn how to quantum leap in your life without leaving your lounge room? Absolutely. So, what is a quantum leap? There's lots of principles on what a quantum leap entails or what it is, and I'll be going through all of them in the course. But basically, it's a small, effortless, graceful step that's usually quite small but creates a massive impact in our life or our career or our business or our love life or our health or our wealth, dot, dot, dot. Insert your own here. So I used to be this person who was all about the push and the strive. So see if this sounds familiar. If something wasn't, I'm a visionary, so I'd have great vision and I'd move into these great ideas. And if it wasn't happening as fast as I wanted it to, or if it wasn't growing as wide as I wanted it to, it was all about the push and the strive for me. I'm just going to do more. I'm just going to be more. I'm just going to work harder. And sometimes it worked out. Sometimes I had some incremental growth. So some growth like this. Things got a little bit better year after year. Or sometimes if I got too much in my head, I'd decide this thing that I had really desired wasn't for me. So I'd give up. I'd just think this is too hard. This is, even though I had this burning desire to step into this endeavor, it clearly isn't for me. So forget it. And I woke up one morning and I thought, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of my life not being where I want it to be. I want to learn how to do things differently. I want to learn how to do things better. And I've always dabbled ever since I was a child and right through my teens and my 20s and my 30s. I've always been very curious around forces we can't see. I've always been very curious around how we fit into the world. I've always been very curious about what's going on outside our world, what's going on outside our frame, what's going on. The galaxy's immense, it's endless. What's going on out there? And how do we fit into it? And then I became even more curious around what we're made of, which is energy. And then everything's made of energy. So how do we all connect and how do we all fit in? And I went and spoke to really successful people. How are you really successful? How are you doing this? And I learned how to take quantum leaps. And my life is transformed. I kid you not. Magical things are happening to me that still blow my mind, even though I know that I'm creating it. But what I guess is even better is that my clients are seeing magic unfold for them also. So I receive regular emails, regular correspondence or messages from clients who either went through taking the leap at the beginning of the year or worked with me because this is the second time round or worked with me in another capacity telling me that something's happened that they can't believe. So I get emails saying, that man I envisioned, I just met him in the way I envisioned it. That job I made up out of my head, I just got it. That car I wanted, I just won in a competition. Travel, people are just creating things all over the place once you learn how to quantum leap. So what are we going to be doing for this 6 weeks? Well, it's online. I should tell you that. It's online. It's all through Facebook, and that helps me keep the costs down. And it helps you, it helps you because it means you're not locked into a specific time. You don't have to be on a webinar. You don't have to be somewhere at a specific time. You don't have to be on a Zoom call. You can do this at your own pace. So I'll be jumping in once a week and doing a live training. If you can jump on live, absolutely. It's almost always so much more fun when someone's on there with me, of course. Don't worry, I plow on if nobody is. But it's always so much fun when someone's on there with me. But if you can't make it live, that's okay. You just go back and watch it when you choose. And you can still ask your questions and put your comments in underneath, and I will go back and I will answer them. So it's completely self-paced. If you stay with me, we'll be done by Christmas. If you stay with me week to week, you will be quantum leaping by Christmas. How amazing is that? So you'll actually even be practiced at it before you even get into 2020. There's not a lot of homework. It's not, so don't think, oh, how many hours a week am I going to need? It's December, it's Bedlam. Well, if you tell yourself it's Bedlam, it is. If you tell yourself it's not going to be, it won't. Change your thinking. The homework isn't homework per se. It's tweaking how you're living your life. So it's concepts and tools and resources that you implement straight away. So you wake up a different person every day, more evolved, more growth, seeing things differently. So what do we actually do? What's the nitty gritty? So I help you become very definite about your purpose. What is it that you want to pursue? And then I help you fall so much in love with it, so madly in love with it, that you cannot help but move towards it, right? I teach you the power of the pursuit. It's all in the action taking, but I teach you how to do that energetically, effortlessly, and easily, with grace and love. It's fun. You love to do it. It's not draining you of energy or burning you out. We unwrap the gifts, that your unique gifts that you haven't even unwrapped yet. I can guarantee you right here, right now, you have a plethora of gifts, skills, and strengths inside you that you haven't even discovered yet. Guaranteed. Mind mastery, we're going to remove the psychological blocks and obstacles that have been holding you back. I'm going to help you do that. Energy and time. Who would like some more energy and some more time? I find it really easy to create more energy and more time, and I'm going to teach you how to do that too. We're going to make friends with fear. Fear is here. It's part of our biological makeup. It isn't going away. We're supposed to feel fearful at times. I'm going to tell you why that is. I'm going to tell you the 4 different types of fears that I've identified, and we're going to make friends with those fears. How amazing is that, to actually be friendly with your fears? So who's this for? This is for people who want to learn online. This is so you like being online, you like being able to learn in your own home or lounge room or cafe or beach or wherever you are. You like to move at your own pace. So if you move through with me, you'll be done by Christmas. But if not, you have this forever. You can jump back into this. I don't close these Facebook groups down. You can jump in and out whenever you like. This is for people who want to expand their mind to concepts and ideas that they may not have heard before. This is for people who are prepared to make little tweaks in their life, to try things out, to try doing things differently. This is for people who want to up level. This is for people who are tired of incremental growth and want exponential growth. I want something to change and I want it to change now. And I want it to have a huge impact on my life and I don't want to lose any energy while I'm doing it. And I want it to be fun. This is for you. Who is this not for? This is for people who don't like to let. Oh, it's also for people who have had coaching and want to dip back in. And it's also for people who may not have had coaching before and want to try it out, want to dip your toe in. Okay, so now I'll slow myself down. Who's this not for? Clearly, if you don't like learning online, this isn't for you. If you love Facebook, this isn't for you. I have had participants in the past set up fake Facebook profiles just to move through the course, and then they close them down. That's absolutely fine as well. This isn't for you if you don't like sharing in a group. You will be asked to share. This isn't for you if you don't like cheering and supporting others, because we will be doing that in the group. That's really only it. So I've tried to, it's accessible to everyone. I've kept let's talk about the cost, because I've kept the cost down as well. So I'm 50 in the beginning of 2020. Thank you very much. And it's taken a long time to be able to say that out loud. Not really. So what I've done, my accountant isn't very happy, is I'm giving you 50% off. So I've put in a huge birthday bonus. I'm turning 50. This is 50% off. And this, I guarantee you, hand on my heart, will never happen again. I am turning 50 once. I'm offering this bonus once. So this will not happen again. If you want to grab this course for half the price, now is the time to do it, because this is not going to happen again. I'm 50 at the beginning of 2020. I want to celebrate that. I want as many people to come in here as possible, so you're all quantum leaping by January while I'm sitting around sipping on my champagne celebrating my birthday. How amazing that I know there's all these people out there quantum leaping while I'm sipping my champagne on my birthday. Best birthday present ever. I've got some other bonuses as well. That's not the only bonus. One-time only bonuses, not going to happen again. Didn't happen when I rolled this out at the beginning of the year. These are new bonuses, so shh, don't tell the others. Yeah, so I'm really excited. I'm really pumped. Read this page. If you're wondering if this is for you or not for you, read this page. It's going to tell you everything. Read every word. See how it feels in your body. See if your body starts to vibrate with energy and excitement, even if it feels a bit a bit fearful or a bit edgy. I call that the quantum quiver, because a quantum leap is taking an effortless step that we actually didn't feel prepared to take, and it changed everything. So read the page, feel the sensation in your body, think about the excitement that might be coming up for you, the little bit of the quantum quiver as well. Maybe you're straight in. No, I'm straight in. I want this 50% off, and I want these bonuses, and I know you, Janelle, and you're really open and authentic, and if you say you're never offering this again, you mean it, because I am very open, honest, and authentic. So you might be straight in. If you are, excellent. I cannot wait to play. But maybe there's a little bit of quantum quiver. And what I love about quantum quivers, I was talking about this with someone yesterday, they're usually an indication that you're moving in the right direction. So have a read, see how it feels, see what comes up for you. We start on the 4th of November, so there's not a lot of time to procrastinate on this, which I've done on purpose. I reward action takers. I hope to see you. I hope to see you in there. Bye.